Alright. Not sure how long I'll be playing, but just gonna do some mixtape. Maybe go into the range or do a wild card, but
I'm improving them.
Alright, let's do this. It'll be fun. If not, well, you know, we all make bad choices. You live, you learn.
Don't tell him I said that.
I have your attention. I will not waste it. Throwing grenade. On base.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's exactly what I said.
All right. I'll probably do maybe a couple more games and then hop off. But so far though, like ever since I started playing today, at least like an actual game, because earlier when I first hopped on, I was in the range using the concave stick I was using yesterday when I 1v1'd Lissandra-san. And oh shit, hold up. And we're doing like I was doing pretty good on it. Like it felt good and fine. I'm still on the same sensitivity, the 4-1 shit, but I was doing good and fine on it. But as I hopped on and like in the range, just try and warm up, I was hitting shots and that. But like the stiffness, in a way, it feels kind of nice because it's like kind of helps in certain cases, but it also didn't feel that great because it felt like it was a bit too slow. Like with the concave on top of like the stick feeling more stiff, didn't really feel that great. I think I just prefer a more loose stick so I can move my stick really fast. It's really useful for like close range when like people are strafing and I have to track them as fast as I can. So like it didn't feel horrible, but I was thinking like, like so I ended up trying because that same thumbstick I was using, the brand, it came with a pack of 3 different pairs. One of them was concave, the other was like a small like hybrid, like a PlayStation stick, and then the third one was actually, it was like the stick design was like the PlayStation stick, except it was like a tall stick, so it was like the same height as a mid-rise control freak. Except control freaks usually are like big and wide thumbsticks, while this one was tall as a mid-rise, but the stick was like the same size as like an Xbox thumbstick. And yeah. And so I attached those because you can attach those two things. So I had a concave with the high rise stick it came with. So it was like as tall as a mid rise, but concave and a small thumbstick instead of a big wide one. Fucked up, didn't I? Of course, I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but let's have to hope. But that didn't feel bad actually. It felt better just because now it was still the same concave stick, except now it was like a taller stick. Now it was a taller stick, so that kind of helped give me a bit more range of motion to help with my accuracy, but also made the stick feel more loose, which just helped a lot. Which helped a lot. And I was using that for, like, in the range. I didn't use it in an actual game. Actually, did I? I don't know, I think I did it in a couple mixtape games, but not that much. And it ended up swapping to this mid-rise Inferno, which is like in the mid-rise Control Freak, but concave, so it's like a big wide stick. And this versus like the tall stick I was using with the other thumbstick was... This one feels, I guess, a bit slightly more looser. The stick, but not as much. They feel about the same in terms of like how loose the stick feels, but this one feels a bit more slower since it's a more wider thumbstick. Since it was a wider thumbstick. And yeah, and with this, it's like, so far I'm actually liking it a lot. Like my recoil is a lot more consistent and more steady, but like a lot more consistent. I suck. So yeah, so I have a lot more control with my recoil control, and it's a lot more steadier and shit. But since it's slower, it's like tracking is I want to say a lot harder, but it is more trickier since, yeah, I'm not used to it, but I'm just not really used to but I'm still not used to it because I'm a different thumbstick now. But I am liking it a lot though. So I'm still need to get used to it. I mean, we'll see how it feels tomorrow, but this is feeling pretty good though. Like, but again, like I said, we'll see how it feels tomorrow. Because one day it'll feel good, the next day, literally next day, it just doesn't feel as good. Oh my fucking god! I actually just did it to her. Oh my god, that was really bad whipping. Yeah, that was pretty bad whipping. Like, I'm still whipping a lot again. Need to try to get used to it, but I do like how I have a lot more control of, like, again, just where my recoil control is a lot more steady, and my long range shots feel more steady and shit. But again, it's still slower, so it mainly it's harder. Like, long range is pretty good. Give me a bit more time for long range, and I'll be pretty good on it. Like, used to it, but it's just that close range, that's where it's a bit tricky since now it's slower. Almost like I'm in a slightly slower sense. Now it's gonna be like a bit more slower to track people. So I was just trying to get used to that. But I mean, this is feeling pretty good though. I'm gonna keep trying this out for like today and maybe tomorrow too. See how it feels. And if I feel like, like it's good, but like maybe it feels a bit too slow for me, then I'll go back to the other thumbstick I was talking about, where I combine the tall stick with the short concave stick. But that's pretty much how it feels though. Oh shit. Little container of fucking thumbsticks. I have like 20 different ones in there. I have like a fuck ton of different thumbsticks. Half of them are like from Xbox, the other half are for PlayStation. But again, yeah, so this is feeling pretty good. Like, again, recoil a lot better and shit. So, but yeah, we'll see though. We'll see, because like I said, like, I don't know why. Like, it might just be because maybe the reason why it's like this is that whenever I try like a new thumbstick or sense, it usually tends to be like hours after I've already played. Like I pretty much after I already played like hours of Apex, so I'm already like pretty warmed up. So whenever I try something else, it's like I'm already locked in. So it's like not gonna feel that hard to get used to it, since I'm already pretty locked in. Compared to like I wake up the next day and then I try it first game and it's like I'm not even locked in. I'm not warmed up. It's a whole different sense, and it's just off. So that might be the reason why. Yeah, that honestly could be the reason why. Since like, yeah, since I've already played hours of the game and I try something new, it's not gonna feel as hard to use compared to if I'm literally like, just first game of the day with it. So might be why, but again, it's pretty good. I'm gonna try the concave sticks out again for like the 20th time. Just because I saw like again that Imperial how getting that new Battle Beaver controller where it's like there's a lot less input delay on it. And he was saying that his thumbsticks, I don't know if he runs TMR sticks or whatever from Battle Beaver, but he said his thumbsticks though are Z sticks, which again are pretty much just concave. Teammate has an R9, give me that shit, bitch. Good evening. Yeah, don't thirst me. Holy fuck. I'm actually alive. I'm actually fucking alive. I thought I was gonna get thirsty and everything, but guess not. Oh yeah, teammate. Teammate died. See if I can actually go help him, like resume and shit, but if I can't, good evening. I don't mind the car SMG at all. Burning to hell. I don't want the L-Star. More so because it's not, that's actually heavy. Fucking. Just because it's not in the ground. It's not grounded anymore, so. You're a bitch. I got an R9. Again, Devo? I tend to not use the Havoc or Diva just because like they have like somewhat of a wind up to the initially. You have to like rev it up and shit. Oh my god, can you guys just fucking die? Like, why are you staying alive? Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with my teammates? Just fucking die. Die so you can try and respawn back. Like, fuck. Like, oh my fucking god. Shit, how dumb are they? But yeah, freaking. Well, pretty much overall, like, yeah. I'll try this Mid-Rise Inferno tomorrow again, see how it feels, see what's up. And hopefully I could actually use it tomorrow, do fine with it. But let's try this out for like maybe a couple days, and then if it feels good and I'm fine with it, I'll stick to it. But if I feel like it's alright, but like maybe not as good as like the Mid-Rise Galaxy to me, then I'll probably try that other concave tall stick I was talking about with like the Skull and Co brand. Try that one. Because I kind of like already tried both, and the difference I can only really say is like they're both similar. Like they both give me a good amount of control, but only difference is that like the Mid-Rise Inferno is a bit more slower compared to the Skull and Co tall stick. So like we'll see how this feels for now. Like see, you know, the next couple days. And if I feel like it's like perfect and really good and I'm actually down to use it, I'll stick to it. But if I feel like it's maybe a bit too slow, like if I wish it was maybe a bit more faster, then I'll try that other thumbstick.
Stabilizers? Check. Base buddy? Check.
This is the exotic skin and the exotic shop. I thought about getting it just because it kind of looks pretty cool to me, but yeah, no. Once I saw a video on like how the iron sight looks like and shit, I kind of changed my mind because this shit looks kind of awful. Oh my god, man. Fuck. Oh, if you pop that bubble a bit more closer. I'm gonna oob the mountain, hopefully land on that roof. Kill the motherfucker that killed me. And, both of these motherfuckers. And you are 9 though. It don't look like it. I don't mind the R3 car. I'll be down to use this gun. This like combo and wild card fucking over a lot of other combos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here. Where the fuck have I been getting shot from the whole time? I wanna say hi to them real quick. Oh, they're down below. I have pole tech. Bubble motherfucker. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, where's that fucking X? I think she had an R9 and I want it. I fucking want that fucking R9. I'm gonna go back for it. Teammates are not doing the greatest, but whatever. I'm gonna land on the height. There might be multiple people on it. There might just be one. If so, land on the guy. What up, pussy boy? Oh, no R9. Yep, right here. Not sure where that portal takes me. I kind of don't want to take it. Just because I don't want that shit to just take me out of zone and portal disappears. Double fucking sensing, you fucking bitch. I kind of beamed that Gibby, but fuck, he had that. Yeah, fortified and that arm shield. I do not have a wall yet. I'm pretty close to it, but don't have it yet. Well, there's a guy. But where's the B guy? One of these guys have an hemlock since I have R9 already. I'll be down to pick up a hemlock. It was so enough that. Don't fucking die now. One's over here at the door. Nope, never mind. I think I lied. Yeah. Didn't really mean to fall. Any of these guys? Nope. That's fine. We're getting held out. I mean, we can always, well, trade reses. We should be good if we just do that, but that's what this is. Turn off the zone. I think I have wall, so we'll have. I have self-res, but I want that 100 HP. Kind of wish it would maybe add bats in this. I don't know. Maybe make it to where you can have only one bat. Like you spawn in with like the cells you pick up from people and all that stuff. But like. Oh, almost got the balls. Holy blood. Oh yeah, that's the team I had. Oh, last game. Solid aim from the Gibby. Just stay alive, man. Stay alive. Get the balls. Get the balls. Get the balls. Oh. Well, she probably dead though. Oh my god. That's fine. I saw that one of my teammates had 8 seconds left, and I saw like those, just the freaking orbs from someone. So I said, okay, I think those orbs, if I get those, will spawn my teammate on whoever the fuck is close to getting spawned. This motherfucker might be AFK. Nope, not anymore. But I mean, you see my aim though, like that shit's pretty fucking steady. It's steady. Again, tracking needs some work for sure, but like it's steady as fuck though. Almost as if I'm on small dead zone. That's not the best spot. I think I might just land over here. No. I know that was hard Eagle challenge shit. Just heal up if you have anything. You might not even have anything actually. So that's strong. Just stay alive, bro. Stay alive. This Gibby sucks ass, but I mean, I guess he's a decent support player. That's pretty much how I used to actually play when I first started. Was that Gibby was like one of my first couple mains, and just because I saw AOGS, and at the time I think it was like Gibby Caustic Valve was like meta, and I saw like Gibby was probably like the best support, and I knew I sucked ass at the game, so I said, okay, fuck it, if I can't shoot, might as well, use my abilities to be useful and shit. There. For some reason, I was trying to pop my cat wall and it wouldn't let me, but I think that's because the lifeline was in the way. so it wouldn't let me. But it's kind of weird though. Shit threw me off. But hey, also the reason I'm playing cat is just because I feel like when it comes to wild card, I can do like the most damage with fucking cat. Like any other characters, I could probably do good damage and all, but just cat, I don't know. Like she's actually insanely good in wild card, and I think she's also kind of slept on, like for ranked and shit. Like ever since her buff, so like she's actually pretty good and solid. Like she's for sure viable in ranked, even high tier ranked. So it's gun run. I'll do another. I think I might do one more wild card and then just hop off. But yeah, it's pretty good though. Also, let me clip that game right now, because I do love clipping me some games that I do kind of good on. I got like 5k damage, a little over, but like 5k pretty much. Yeah, 5.2, 17 kills. When it comes to wild card, I know a lot of people go for kills to like show off, and I also go for kills for sure. But in wild card specifically, I think I'd rather have like 2 kills but like 6k damage than like fucking 30 kills but like 2.5k damage. Like I'd rather have more damage. Just because if you have like 2.5, 3k damage but like 30 fucking kills, that's more than likely you're just yoinking your teammates' kills or you're stealing other people's kills, whether you did it on purpose or not. It's still like, yeah. But if you see someone with like, 2, 3 kills, but they have like 5k, 6k damage, then you can see that they probably went maybe went crazy, but just weren't getting kills, like getting unlucky with kills. But yeah, again, this control freak though, it feels pretty good. Again, steady recoil. Just need to work on like again tracking for sure, but it's pretty good steady recoil. Again, I'm also on 4-1 with like the 2.8 on all my scopes with the 5 sear passive. But I have the Gen Burden and AOC bleed through. And the Gen Burden bleed through thing is actually feeling pretty fucking good too. I remember I tried it before like a while back. And just because at the time it just felt like pretty slow, so I didn't like it, but now it feels pretty good. Doesn't feel as slow as like before, like last time. And I think that's because I was trying to use like 4-1 small, 4-3 small dead zone. So I pretty much just went from a slow sense to just a slightly faster sense, which already like helped. So yeah. Dude, I think a crazy ass buff to Catalyst like that I think will probably have her pick rate in AOGS go up a lot, but possibly, I mean, maybe make her pick rate go up a little bit in Apex, like Apex ranked and like pubs and shit. But again, like it may increase it a little bit more, but maybe not like top 3, top 5, just because Control Legends overall are just like pretty boring to use. Like I like using Catalyst, Caustic, I don't mind, but it's like Walton and Rampart, nah, I don't really like using them, but I actually like love Catalyst, like because you can play her pretty aggressively, but also defensively, and I think she's just really good. Like her Qs ever since the buff is insanely good. Like that blue perk where it activates instantly and does 5 more damage. Like that shit is so good for fighting, but also to hold down an area, especially a building. And I mean, and her wall is so good for rotation. You can use it for fights. You can use it indoors if you like need cover or something. Like it's overall just god tier. Oh, I thought I picked up the fucking wingman over there. Guess not. Holy fuck. Also, I think I heard a R9. And I think one of my teammates already. Oh my fucking god. I think someone already got the R9. Careful, delivery. No fair, you had a fucking LMG. No fucking fair. You had a fucking LMG, bro. Oh, right fucking here. Oh, you're a bitch. Okay. Oh my god, of course he gets shot from behind like a bitch. Going back for them. I don't give a fuck. But teammates are also going back for them. He also simply do not give a fuck. I just saw that guy enter through this door. Like they can shoot through that, I forgot. I think someone's in this building right here. Heard someone throw. That's awesome. That's what it was. I was gonna say, I think I heard someone throw something. Of course, for no reason. I'm gonna get knocked from me, boy. I was like, fuck. Like, to me, is gonna die to zone? I mean, she's gonna die for sure, bro. I thought she was gonna die and it just, we all lose, but luckily that was not the case. I'm not doing too bad so far in terms of, again, don't really care about kills, but damage. Oh, he saw my ass. That's a motherfucker. Sure. Oh, pussy. Wanna keep shooting me? I saw that guy right there. Don't think I didn't, because I fucking did. Oh my god. And we lost. Give me now. Give me now. Might be able to survive long enough. Just queue up, brother. Queue up. Oh. Damn. I'm gonna go back to the other side. Oh my god. I mean, dude, do you see how steady I am? Fuck. I mean, do you see how fucking steady my aim is, though? Like, it's like an actual fucking laser. Like, that shit is not moving. Shit's so fucking... I mean, it is the R9, so it's not really the hardest gun to control, but, like, trust me, dude. Like, when I was on the mid-rise Galaxy, I had some good, solid recoil on, like, you know, on the Galaxy, but, like, this is, like, a whole nother level of, like, just of insane. Let me go to the range for a bit. But, dude, like, Cadis is so good. Like, right there, you saw, like, that caustic, that second caustic after I knocked the first one, which I've absolutely fucking one-clipped. Like, you saw he was hiding behind the, like, forklift, and I couldn't really push off of him because he had more health than I did, and then he had gas straps around, so I'm gonna get hit by them. And then just, yeah, like, I was at a disadvantage, so, but I had to cover, so I just played the cover. I played behind the cover and shit, just waited for my trap, because I saw I didn't have any traps, but I needed to wait like 10, 12 seconds. When I first noticed it, I needed to wait like 10, 12 seconds for it. So I said, like, alright, you know, like, bet. I said, like, bet, like, you know, if he pushes me, I'm, you know, just gonna fight, but, like, bet, I'll fucking wait for it. No issues. And then, boom, as soon as I got it, boom, fucking instantly threw it right behind, like, right behind his forklift. And I think I maybe ticked him. Actually, I don't even think I ticked him at all. I don't think my thing went off and hurt him, I think. If it did, I think it hit him once and that's it, but either way, though, it at least forced him to, like, back away from my trap, because my trap was pretty much right on that forklift on his side, so he had to back a little bit away from the forklift because my Q was on it. So that kind of just let me, like, just kill him a lot more easier since he doesn't have that cover. Dude, look how steady my recoil is. Steady and consistent. It's actually insane. Oh, I was gonna say this earlier about Cadis and I just forgot, but about, like, a buff that could actually maybe make her, like, have her pick rate in AOGS go up maybe by a lot, but also have her pick rate maybe go up a little bit more, maybe a decent amount in for, like, overall pick rate for, like, ranked and pubs and all that. Was actually I was gonna say, like, give her either a perk or her base kit, but give her the ability to have 2 charges on her ultimate, so you can pop 2 walls. Now that does sound pretty OP, which it kind of is, but I think the way you would balance it is by either one having, because by default it lasts 15 seconds, and with the purple perk it's 20 seconds. So you can balance it to where it only lasts 10 seconds, so 5 seconds less than, like, default, or you can have it where, like, the length of the wall is cut by, like, 50%. So it'll still last, like, 15 seconds by default and 20 with the perk, but it'll only be, like, half the length. And, like, I think that would actually be a pretty good solid pick. Like I think that'd be just pretty good and solid overall. And I think in turn to buff it a little bit more, like, they can even make it to where it's, like, it's half the length and it only lasts 10 seconds, like, both. They could balance it and buff it to where it's, like, it's, because I think it's a 2.5 minute cooldown for her ultimate to get it back without power boost. They could make it to where it takes 1.5 minutes to get 1 charge, so it'll take 3 minutes to get both of her charges without power boost. That's probably, like, what they can do. Horrible fucking name. Horrible. Whoops, I did not mean to fucking fall off like a dumbass.